Right, so I've got the weekend read here for Saturday the 3rd of October and Sunday the 4th of October. So I'm going to see what's coming in from my followers for this weekend's energy and what it is that you need to know. Just going to lay the cards out and see what comes out for you. I have already asked my guides and spiritual guides and angels to come in and just give me some guidance here. So I'm already feeling that there is some kind of reconciliation here. Now this could be some kind of blast from the past. It could be that you're like looking at old photos from the past, or kind of reminiscing slightly from the past. It could also mean that someone is going to come in via social media or some kind of network that is from your past that you haven't heard from in a while. Now, obviously, this differs from every single person because it's a collective reading. But I am picking up that there is some kind of reconciliation, and it could be like a family thing coming together, or a friend coming back into your life, or just some kind of reminiscing of old times, maybe listening to old songs that remind you of the past about someone, or old photos. But that's very much coming in, and I'm feeling that this could be quite a healing thing for you, and there's going to be a lot of happiness with this and a lot of love and compassion. I am also feeling that you have had quite a lot of grief. There's been quite a lot of sadness, and I feel disappointment, if I'm honest. It doesn't feel that it's necessarily a grief of losing someone physically, as in through to the spiritual plane, like losing someone through death. This feels more like a loss, something's kind of not worked out how you'd planned. I'm feeling that you may well have had a bit of a disagreement with somebody, and it's kind of turned not in the way that you had hoped. So again, this could coincide with a reconciliation. I do feel some forgiveness is needed here. I am saying that. I do feel forgiveness is needed on both parts here. It's not just, although you're sad and upset, I feel that you need to kind of look at the bigger picture and see where you could have made the changes as well. And look within, because I've been given here the beauty card. And this is all about looking in, looking through the mirror and looking at yourself from within, that inner child, and seeing where you could have done things differently. How could you have improved the situation in order for you to have that happiness again? I do feel that you need some clarity on where you're going. It feels as if for some of you, you're a little bit, your head's all over the place, and it's like you're not sure whether to go this direction, whether to go that direction, and you just need like this clarity card here. This is like a kind of crystal ball here, and it's kind of looking in at the direction and where you need to go. And I feel it's quite important for you to just sit down and see which direction you want to be in, because I feel you've got so many ideas in your head and you're not really clear on where you're going. So for some of you, I feel this is also about maybe things not turning out how you'd hoped, but you need to sit down and think, okay, that didn't work out. How can I kind of work this out differently? How would I do things differently? And with this, with the whole clarity card, it'd be a really good idea to kind of sit down in a quiet space, maybe do some meditation, light some candles and incense, and just write down a step-by-step guide of where you want to be going forward. Because I do see happiness, and I do see, like, you know, joy coming in. If we just work at areas that maybe are a bit out of balance and aren't very, very clear, I just feel you need to kind of work out which direction you're going in. Because if you look at this card, there's a lot of forest around it, and this is as if like you can't see the wood for the trees, and you're a little bit like lost in that forest. So I feel that once you have a better idea, everything else will kind of just seem a bit clearer and fall into place this weekend. So I hope that that does help you. That's this weekend's read, and I will be posting another read for the week. So please do share this with your friends and family, and also join my Instagram lives that I do in the week as well, and please share. Thanks so much. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.